What's good? What's good, everybody, man? Welcome to the show, Two Drunk Unks, with your boy OG Friday the Chef and my man Rip. What's going on? What's going on, my guy?
What's happening? What's happening, man? We back one more time, man. What y'all up to?
Man, shit, man. I'm chilling, man. Got some family drama going on, man, with my little nephew and shit, man. I gotta, might have to get him his ass.
What he
Got
doing?
a little too old, think he's smelling himself. So.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. He's sitting there smelling himself, huh?
Sitting there smelling myself. My dad cuz up there worried me the hell out of his ass, man. I was like, he called me, he wanted to talk. And I was like, man, I ain't trying to, you ain't about to mess with. We got a show. I'll talk to him after the show. But yeah, man, I let my mama talk to his ass. My mama ain't too happy though about him though, but it is what it is though.
Yeah, I got you, man. What we talking about today, dog?
Man, I got a lot of shit on the agenda, my guy. These are some topics I got, man, and yeah, it's been a lot on made national news, a lot on just, pop culture and everything like that. But we do cover sports, so I have a topic for you, man, and you probably know where I'm gonna go with this. The NAACP, my brother. You know what I'm saying? The NAACP is asking black athletes to boycott SEC schools and ACC schools in the damn South over this redistrict gerrymandering thing. What you think about that, man? What's your thoughts about
They targeting the right people, man. They targeting the right crowd to make a change. But I don't know if that's the right way about going about doing things, man. The problem is the people that vote against their own interests. You know what I'm saying? When you vote for a known charlatan, a known con man, these are outcomes you get. You destroy the whole nation in less than what, 16, 17 months. What else you expect to happen, dog? You got the DOJ right now talking about we not gonna investigate or persecute nobody from the Epstein file. You know why? Because they all in on it. All of them are there.
it?
So they ain't gonna prosecute themselves. But in the same breath, you got Trump just sued himself, acquitted himself, and now awarded himself money in the process of the whole corruption scheme of him suing the government. How the fuck that happens, dog? You suing Trump is the government. He
Yeah,
sued
yeah, yeah,
himself
yeah. I'm not laughing at this.
himself.
I'm just laughing at how you put that shit.
It's the truth, right or wrong.
Yeah, you talking about that? You talking about that 1.2 billion dollars that damn crazy ass shit they doing? Yeah.
Bro. Right now, reparations is a must for black people. It's a must. It's not if and when. It needs to drop tomorrow. Real talk. You gotta think, look, you giving somebody that tore the Capitol down, smeared shit on the wall, killed some people,
Anybody
a
get money?
person died in the process. Now you giving them reparations for going to jail?
Yeah.
Man, stop, dude. Stop, dude.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
But this is what I mean by you don't look at the overall picture when people go to vote. They vote off their feelings at the moment. When they voted Trump in because Kamala Harris said one or two many things wrong.
Mhm.
However, she's never been in a position to actually do any of it. You know what I'm saying? She
I
always
agree.
been cut off. She always been cut off. So why did I ain't damn the why question, dog.
Man,
Fuck around and find out. That's where we at right now. That's where we at right now. And
yeah,
you can't say we not.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. What I was like, what? Like my whole thing is like my whole thing with that whole January 6th thing, man. I don't think they should be bailed out for that shit. I'm like, You stupid as fuck. Y'all stupid as fuck for going down there and thinking and going into the and breaking into the Capitol. Fuck y'all motherfucker thought that shit was smart. So yeah, do I believe motherfuckers I know motherfuckers going to jail for shit, it was motherfuckers that walked through that motherfucker. But hey, you in that crowd, hey, you guilty by association. That's how that shit look. So with that shit. But I will say on this subject, right? I think that's why I fucking hate politics, right? I think it's completely motherfucking selfish to ask these motherfucking athletes to forego all that money, you know, that NIL money, getting paid. You know that money can help these fools, these kids, fucking families, bro.
Yeah.
I changing money, and you want to fucking for these fucking kids to forego that money. Boy, I would never tell my kid if she get offered $4 million to go play basketball, some shit. I would never. I tell my daughter, hey, stay out of it. Go motherfucking play. Like, I think people don't even be thinking shit through. They just shoot shit out their fucking mouth. I really think they fucking do. And hey, motherfuckers, I'm like this, bro. If you come from wealth, I get it. Your parents got money and all that shit. Majority of these kids ain't came from shit. They just trying to get their mama and daddy out the motherfucking hood, dog. And so, and my thing is this, right? And these are Democrats, right? If you think about all these motherfucking kids that in poverty, like they come from all these big ass cities, and they're controlled. These cities are ran by Democrats. These policies put them in a position to struggle for their family to fucking struggle. I'm just calling it. If you look at all the big cities, New York, LA, all these major cities are controlled by Democrats. So I'm like, nah, bro. I wouldn't, nah. Kids, they hear me. Go to these schools, make your money, help your damn family out, bro. Help your fucking family. And then in my whole thing, I'm add to this, right? Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy with this gerrymandering and shit. All these motherfuckers been doing this shit for fucking years. But the thing is though, man, the Democrats want the power back. So they want their fucking power. So
No, bro. Hold on. The nation wants this power back. Not just the Democrats, bro. Dude, you gotta understand, man. You gotta understand.
This is about the House of Representatives.
No, it's not just about that. You got to think about who wants what. Right now, America wants America back. America wants its people not to be fighting a war that's not ours. Trump sent us the war to save his ass. That's why we are at war right now. It took 40 years for the right president to send us back to war for Israel, and they got him. So you gotta look at the bigger picture, bro. The reason why the Democrats are running these certain areas you're talking about, these big states, is because America wants them back in office. That's why you get what you get. But at the same time, hold on. At the same time, who is that white lady that's running DC right now as far as making the policies on y'all gun control?
Who's making the policies right now?
Dude, DC, y'all, Virginia policies on gun control, you know they just banned. You don't have an AR-15. You can't even buy an AR-15 right now in Virginia. And you live in Virginia.
My governor is a Democrat.
Whoever she is, she just took away your Second Amendment right to own an AR-15, bro.
Bro, the whole party is about that. If they had it their way, they'll do the same thing she's doing. But
it's a done deal, bro. For y'all up there, man. Like they say, if you already got them, you grandfathered in.
Yeah, you read
But
about that.
if you don't have it now, ain't no you can't buy one. Matter of fact, I don't even think the gun stores can have them displayed no more.
Well, you know, for me, it don't motherfucking matter for me because
A lot of things don't matter to you, but you better
but
stop making
I'm
things
talking
matter
when
to
you
you.
talking about me. I'm talking about me. I'm not tripping on no AR. I'm not tripping on the AR or anything like that. I just go to North Carolina and give you one. That's why I said I had the luxury to do that shit. And
Well,
that's
I
why
wouldn't
that
say
shit
that.
there.
I wouldn't be careful how you say that, bro. Be careful how you say that, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Uh,
Be easy on that.
all
But
right. Hey,
move
but no,
on, move on.
all right. So let me ask you. So to go in with that, right? So to go in with that, right? Uh, do you think that with this redistricting, right? Um, and how they gerrymander and everything, do you think that black folks will be suppressed by this?
If they taking like
Like how
things
they
and places,
gerrymander, how these
well,
Redskins gerry. Go
if
ahead.
they take away like places for them to go to and like information for them to receive about it, yes, I think they're gonna be disadvantaged. Because
Yeah,
one thing about black people, a lot of black people, it's a select few, and I feel like those are the chosen ones. But it's a select few that actually goes and seek the information. You feel
yeah,
me?
man.
Everybody else is waiting for it to fall in their lap.
I, I
So
I believe this, bro. I believe this, right? And you know, a lot of people don't really agree with what I be saying sometimes. But I'll just say this, right? I don't think now if we can't go to the polls and they're creating all these obstacles for us not to be able to vote. Yeah, they're suppressing it. But I would say like this, right? On a federal level, so and this is what I'm talking about the federal level, right? You know how they do these dishes, right? We talk about segregation, but they run these dishes and actually segregate us how they draw these dishes. So if you uh in a majority, say you from Detroit, right? And Detroit is majority fucking black. And who's gonna usually run for Congress? It's gonna be a fucking black person, right? So what they doing, so the lines are kind of racially segregated. Um, because you know that black, there's gonna be black representation, but how they did those lines is like they was like, all right, we just gonna do it. We not gonna go with this segregation. We gonna split all this shit up. Now, and that's how they actually drawing all these motherfucking districts. Uh, to separate that shit. And realistically, that's what the shit was intended for in the beginning.
well,
How they did that.
honestly, bro, honestly, hold on, man. Honestly, man, all these districts, they were voted on. They were
Yeah,
voted on. And everybody overwhelmingly, because Republicans were giving and talking the way they wanted these people to talk.
yeah.
But you got to think about it. A lot of times when they voted to go all red, they were under a Democratic economy, which means they were putting money in their pockets. They were getting everything they wanted. They were getting the little benefits they wanted. Now that they see that Republicans are running everything and they ain't getting nothing, they are changing to this world this whole American map about to go more blue than red overall.
Time will tell.
Because Republicans tear the economy down every time they take control. Every time. It's all about, just like Trump. Trump has set up so many avenues of him putting money in his pocket, sitting as an active president that any other president have done. It's unprecedented, how they say. Right now, it's so bad to where everybody's trying to get a piece of the corruption. That's how bad it is right now.
Yeah.
But
Everybody trying to get this.
they are not going to admit to this. However, if somebody start doing what I'm doing and looking at the overall picture of America, they will see that this administration was a bad. This guy in the Trump himself was the worst person to put back in office. Now they're seeing it, but they won't say it. That's the problem. That's the problem. They won't admit it. But go ahead, bro.
But yeah, he pretty, he definitely is the most hated president ever. Yeah, I definitely.
See, words like that. But go ahead though. Go ahead.
Yeah, so this one woman said this shit, right? She running for office. She said to like what's gonna have to happen. This is her theory, right? She said that to get black representation in Congress, it's gonna have to be some black people being double agents, basically being running as a Republican, but you're really a Democrat.
Yeah, that's what these Democrats are doing. They really Republicans, but they run them. They are Democrats. It's about 4 of them. Always voting in favor of Republicans.
But let me ask you this, right? Because it's so crazy. There's a lot of like when you look at I haven't really seen like when you look at local politics and all that shit, man, mayors and all that, there are a lot of fucking black representation on a local level. But the problem is, I think it's only one black governor in the U.S. We got to change that. But my thing is this though, like these black folks got to run. Like you gotta overwhelmingly flood that shit. So get out there, put your name in the damn hat, man, and run. That's what I'm telling anybody.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Go ahead, man.
At this point in America, I'm not talking about individual states. I'm talking about America as a whole. All 50, 52, 50, whatever you want to call it. How many Trump said 49. But anyway, everybody in America really need to vote a black person into office on all levels. Hear me out when I say this. We gave white America all the opportunities to do right. Every country outside of this country has free health care, has free doggone medical. And when I mean health care, their eyeballs and their teeth are part of their health care. You don't have to get a separate insurance for that. It's all one thing. Everybody outside of America does that. But inside of America, because white America do not want black America to have these benefits, we do not have it. Plain and simple. So what we need to do is, if it don't matter if we got another Trump, they got to get all the white people out of these offices and be done with it. And then we'll see compassion. We'll see everybody is gonna eat type mentality. Right now, they're only catering to the millionaire, to the 1%, to the people that has $5 or more million in their bank account. If you don't got a certain amount of money in your bank account, Trump don't care about you. Is what I'm trying to say. But I digress.
So speaking on that, right? I'm gonna ask you this, and it's kind of controversial, right? Well, we talk about this, right? Black people that serve in Congress, do you think they for our community?
I'm
not gonna say fair. I'm not gonna say fair. I really can't say fair. But do you think that they have done enough?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's not enough for us in there to make a change, and I'll leave it at that.
You know what? I thought about that shit too, and so I really can't say that.
Look at your boy. Prime example. Look at your boy, Clarence Thomas. Prime example.
Yep.
And I'm gonna leave it at that. Voters' rights. Come on, bro. But go ahead, do your thing, bro. Matter of fact, let me take it over. Let me give a.
No, go ahead.
But let's switch it up a little bit. But what advice do you have for a man that has? Hold on, let me word it the right way, man. Let me word it the right way. Hold on. Where is that? I just got to get it right. Hold on. All right. Advice for a man that feels like giving up. What do you got for that one, bro?
Man, that's I don't know, bro, because I'm just like the person that heard it all before.
But hold on now, you have been in a leadership role on a large scale through the
Have I been
military.
in a leadership role on a large scale?
Through the military.
No.
You have. I have. Now, what I'm saying is, you got this. You can use that example as like one of your younger sailors came up and said, "Look, man, I don't want to do this no more. I feel like checking out." What you gonna say?
Bro, we got to try to get you some help, man. I'm not gonna I'm gonna stand by him, make sure he don't do shit to himself. Try to, I'm not gonna go say kill you. I'm not gonna go say kill you, off yourself or anything like that. I'm just like, hey, we gonna have to stay and talk, and try to get him professional help.
Let me give you a what if though. What if this man is like, look, I'm done. I'm finna do this in the next couple minutes, like next 2 or 3 minutes. I'm done. Whatever. What we do? I mean, I got some questions or some answers for it, but in my opinion, I just want to hear what you're gonna say first.
I call that what we would do, and I'm talking about experience, suicide watch. Somebody got to be around the clock, 24/7.
I mean, what besides that? What?
And try to do what you can and talk them out. But the thing is, you got to identify why you feel that way.
And if you can't identify because he won't open up, what? See, I'm asking you a question for a reason, man. I'm asking you a question because I've been through this a few times. You know what I'm saying?
All I can, man. But I'm not letting about my side.
Breaking up over there, bro. You're breaking up.
No, what I'm saying is I'm not letting him out my sight until I can get somebody in there that's better equipped to handle this.
Gotcha. Well, you that's all you got. You want to add anything to that?
That's all I got to make.
Well, what I was saying is, I've been through it a few times. There's a female, there's a male, couple different situations, man. But first thing, man, talk to him. Talk to him. Everybody, when somebody come to them and sit here and say, "Man, I feel like just ending it all," they want to do is push them off to the next person. You feel me? The best thing anybody can do to anybody that feel like they want to off themselves, they looking for somebody to talk to them. So you be the first one to talk to them, but in the midst of all that, if y'all ain't coming to conclusions, then you pass it on or you ask for help.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of time, most people just want to be talked to, man. Now, if somebody was truly gonna do what they said they was gonna do, as far as like they're gonna off themselves, they're gonna do it. They ain't gonna talk to nobody. They ain't gonna give nobody no signs. They just gonna do it.
Yeah,
or they're gonna do one of the two. So if the person opens their mouth and says they doing this, talk to them. Don't push them off to the side. Don't disregard what they're saying. Talk to them. That's all you gotta do for most suicides attempts or situations. They just want to get it off their chest. That's all to it, man. Ain't no praying gonna help, none of that. They want verbal communication. That's what most want, bro. They just had a bad day and they trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like certain situations they ain't gonna be able to figure it out. But they just want somebody to talk to, man.
Yeah.
But I'll let you take it back over. I got another one a little bit later, but I'll let you take it back over, man.
Here's another topic. The politics and everything side. Now, this is the last thing for me on the politics side, right? There's every time I fucking wake up, I keep seeing things about these Israel strikes, right? And they're supposed to be fucking ceasefires and all that shit. So Israel is doing what the fuck they doing. They bombing whoever the fuck they want to bomb, and we ain't doing shit about it. Man, we need to cut their fucking water off.
No, we bombing for them. How you gonna cut something off when you part of it?
Yeah,
Dude,
I get it. But if there's what I'm saying is, and you absolutely right. But what I'm saying is like, if we supposed to be working the fuck together, like if the president or whoever comes out or the secretary of state say that it's a ceasefire, and Israel like fuck that ceasefire. We just gonna do what the fuck we want to do, and there's no consequences. Well,
it can't be no consequences because Netanyahu is the American president. So no, right now you already seen through all our government, there are dual citizenship of Israel and America. Their first thing in mindset, just like Lindsey Graham came and said, that's why he loses this seat. Because he said Israel is who we need to defend no matter what. So that's how all of them feel. He's just the one that's running his mouth about it. Yeah. So you can't stop something that they are all in favor of. And for one thing, until we truly get Israel out of America, that's who runs America. All them Jewish people, music execs, TV execs, all this stuff, that's who runs America, that whole Jewish community. So they got all the say in the world to put in the world. Why do you think you see more Jewish flags around the world than you see American flags? That's the dumbest thing in the world when we are America. But because of the Bible, we dealing with these people over here in Israel. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You know that, bro. I was watching this movie, and it says based on a true story. What the fuck? I forgot the name of that movie, but it's really African Jewish people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I see that movie. They was going around. Shit. They going around slaughtering them.
No, I'm telling you, man. We gotta worry about America. America say, look, we just gonna be like import-export shit. That's it. We ain't finna pay no homage to this and that. And all this little loyalty we got for Israel is ridiculous, dog. I mean, this is on a whole other level, bro. This is like America is not America without Israel. That's how it is. That's how the whole climate is, bro. Yeah. We bombing we destroying a whole nation. Gaza gone. Iran, we tearing up hospitals, schools, all for Israel. To do what? What do they want all that land for? To do what? When they get that land, what are they gonna do? Shit. Come on, all the resources, America, Africa. They do nothing. They produce nothing. They add nothing to anybody's economy. Why are we going through all this? Yeah. But go ahead, man.
You're right, bro. You're right. All right, bro. So, hey, bro. UFO. You believe them shit's real?
That is important. Hell yeah. No, we had people like you and everybody else vote for Trump. Yeah, we might well believe in goddamn UFO. Why not? Shit,
Yeah.
I mean, why not? For real talk.
Yeah,
Why not?
that shit making headway. Like I'm seeing everything about UFOs right now, man. Like there's sightings and everything. Um, at first, I didn't believe it, but there's some astrophysics, man. Because I watch a lot of astrophysics. I'm really big into science and everything like that, and you got a lot of these astrophysicists saying like, yeah, man, yeah, I'm kind of a believer now. But the thing is, we don't know what they want. A lot of this thing they just down here taking surveillance.
But here's the problem: we looking in the wrong direction for them.
Explain.
All the UFOs are underwater, bro. Them shits ain't in the sky like that. Yeah, they see something in the sky, but for the most part, all that's underwater, dog. We got so much of that water undiscovered that they don't know nothing about. Hell, we got boneyards of boats, planes, where they go into that water to discard them to get them off the land and just put them in the water. All this stuff, half of this stuff people don't even know about. Dude,
Yeah,
this is a reason why
that's crazy. Like they do make a lot of fucking sense. They probably in that damn ocean. They probably in that fucking ocean and coming out that damn ocean.
Yeah, and going into the sky, that's when you see them. But you gotta read, this is a reason why NASA stopped discovering the ocean and started going into space. They're trying to figure out how to get off this planet, bro.
That's true.
Come on, man. It's always a plot twist somewhere in their little plan that somehow we figured it out. Come on, man. This is the year of Aquarius, bro. This whole next couple of years we're gonna be in Aquarius. Keep on reading, keep on researching. You're gonna see it all come to light. All of it gonna come to light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had the security clearances, and they talking about. I think the highest one is called that what the president got. I think there's more clearances than that,
bro. The president, it's some of the stuff the president can't even look at, dog.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you the reason why, because you got a president like Trump, will spill the beans on all the bullshit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, you coming in, American people need to shit, something you said.
Like honestly, dog, I don't think the president knows who really runs America. Honestly, I don't think he does. And that's on all whoever president been there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So how America is ran, it's ran from outside of America. Homeland Security is actually ran from outside of America. If y'all don't know, you can look it up. Probably you ain't gonna find it because they probably scrubbed it. But Homeland Security is ran from Israel. Our Homeland Security. How crazy is that, bro?
That's crazy.
Just look this stuff up, man. That's all you gotta do, man.
Yeah. You got anything else to add to that?
Nah. Move on, bro.
All right. Let's shift in this shit, man. So Cheyenne Bryant, right? She's still making headlines, bro.
Yeah.
They still on her neck.
Until she come clean, they still gonna be on her neck, bro.
Yeah. So you know what is so crazy to me, right? Motherfuckers like well, I heard Dr. Umar say some shit, but this girl can lie through her damn teeth. There's still motherfuckers that support her. And motherfuckers are saying like who cares if she lied? It doesn't affect me wherever. She giving her a good game, so what?
They're the same one that support medical staff.
Like while you have actual doctors
Calling her out.
Huh?
The actual doctors calling her out.
Yeah. So, and that's why I said this, right? This will lead into pretty privilege. I'm gonna ask you this. When you have pretty privilege, right? You can be lying through your teeth and be discredited, and motherfuckers will still forgive you. You agree with that?
Yeah, to a certain degree, yeah. Yeah, especially when you talk about TV personalities, yeah.
Yeah. Is this pretty privilege has been happening, bro. Women get special treatment because of pretty privilege. They get hired. They might get hired for the job because it's like, oh, we need some. Motherfuckers be like,
prime example. Look at Vanna White from Wheel of Fortune. How long she was in the game before she got out the game? And she had was drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Until she aged out. Yeah.
But saying it's pretty privileged, though. And I'm sorry to throw a straight shot at Vanna White, but
do you think women know that, and you think they abuse that shit?
Yeah, a lot of them do. But here's the problem. The women the men who they want don't want them.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. Because most men that's on that pretty privilege thing, they don't want a woman just as good looking as them. A lot of these pretty men. Yeah. So you gotta play both sides of the field on that one, man. You either want a long-term relationship or you want a whole bunch of one-night stands. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you, pretty privilege is a bad thing. Because most men gonna see you as something to smash.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna look at you as something long term. And the ones that look at you long term, you don't want them. So,
bro,
that's where you at.
I'll tell you. So doctor for her, right? That helps her because she does have 2 honorary degrees. She said that shit. So she probably got her honorary degree.
So long, they probably already gave her something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I will say,
who gave her honorary degree and for what?
That's shit. I don't know. Usually you get those honorary degrees when you do something for the university or some shit like that.
So guess what? If you lie to the university, then they'll give you something probably. If it's a big enough lie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That woman they call. It's gonna like I told you, this gonna be the biggest steal of our presidency from anybody in office. This Cheyenne Bryant is the next closest thing to Trump.
But she not hated though.
No, she ain't hated right now because they haven't got all the information. The information slowly trickling out. When it all comes out, they're gonna say this is the female version of Trump.
She definitely can get a class action filed against her. And I would say that to sit her ass down, that's what they need to do, a class action where everybody together and sue her.
Yeah. Because right now,
motherfuckers be her publisher is refunding. She came out with a book and they're refunding the people their money.
Yeah, I saw that. I read some on that. Yeah.
But I will say Cheyenne used that term doctor. And I think a lot of women, when they are doctors, but what she's using that for her to get in men's spaces. Because believe it or not, like being a doctor is fucking respectable. Like,
It is.
um, so you can get in with that title doctor, and she understands that because, bro, he come out and say, "Hey, I have honorary doctorate. I call myself doctor." She already trademarked the fucking name. She already trademarked the fucking name and everything like that. And I'm just a fucking coach, a lifestyle. I'm a lifestyle coach or whatever. Hey, bro, when I Google her name, when I Google her name, they don't say nothing. They said uh, lifestyle Google. That's what they got. That's what they label her on the internet on Google as a lifestyle Google.
Well, she should be labeled as something like a life coach or something like that. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. She should have stayed into the video vixen / motivational speaker area. If she'd have
Yeah,
stayed
yeah,
right there, she wouldn't have had the problem she got now. But
yeah, bro.
her problem was
Yeah,
let me stop the next person trying to get next to me. She tried to one up everybody. That's where her problem came in at. And that's
yeah,
when the
bro.
doctors and all that stuff came. Man, that girl ain't got a PhD. It's probably a chemical pH imbalance or something like that, but she ain't got no PhD in nothing, bro. Trust me. Corey Holcomb called her out a long time ago, dog.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Cause she came in motherfucking hot. Cam Newton, Shannon Sharp, goddamn Nick Cannon.
What Corey Holcomb did to her though.
He lit her up.
He crushed her day one, dog. Day one.
Mm-hmm.
And he the only one everybody's still going after because all the facts ain't out there. But when them facts drop, it's a wrap, cuz. And they better get Corey Holcomb his doggone credit.
Yeah, you gotta give him you got to, right? Hey, so I got another topic. I got two more and then whatever. So biracial I, women. I would say biracial women, or we could just say biracial, right? But I think it's more when I'm asking this question. I think it gears towards biracial women. And when I say this, when they um when they date
They need to stop dating these racist white people. That's what they need to do.
well, let's say this. A lot of these athletes, right, football players and everything, right, they get these biracial women, NBA players, they get these biracial women, and or they have a lot of white women. They typically marry them, right? Do you think biracial women claim their blackness when it's convenient? So they more identify with their white side, but saying they identify with their white side more than they identify with their black. But when the heat comes, they're like, I'm a black woman.
I'm gonna say this. It depends on how light they are. If you too light, some of them can't depend on that shit. Because it's what they see. It's not what come out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you on the spectrum of white, you really ain't gonna be able to claim that black side. You can talk about it, but you ain't gonna really be able to claim it and use it like that.
I'm gonna give you an example. Leanna Hunter, Travis Hunter wife. She black. Her mama black. Do you think she identified with her Latino
Hell
side?
no. Hell no. Hell no. Her features are a lot white than Latino.
Yeah. But you think
You
she
could tell
identified with that side more than she do her black side?
Like you could tell she Latino if she like if you look long enough, you could tell.
Mm-hmm.
But first glances, she'll pass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you under the right lights, right makeup, you'll pass on that, dog.
Yeah.
So I don't think she can choose when she can use that. I don't think that woman knows she can't. Now, if you go with somebody on the darker side of things that's biracial, then you go like say that Ross girl, Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah.
She can pass on the black side all day, but she can't pass on the white side.
Yeah. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right because that colorism shit fucking real. It's like
It's what they see is perception, bro. It's
yeah.
what your eyes are seeing. That's all it really. That's what America's based off. Visuals.
Yeah, because I hear a lot of shit like when I hear shit from like in South America, right? They like the lighter say like a lighter skinned Colombian wouldn't really mess with a darker skinned Colombian.
Yeah. Look, I mean, look Australia. You got their Aborigines,
Yeah.
which are dark, pretty much dark white people. The way they look, they look like they a tan white person. But there's no white person from Australia want to hook up with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is in the world, and it's all about images. What you first seen, like right now, you turn the TV on. It's rarely you see a black show that everybody is black. The background, the cast, everything like Martin, everything was black in Martin. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see that nowadays. You may see one or two shows, but what you overwhelmingly see, white is right. All these white shows, everybody in the movie is white.
Yeah.
But that is what we're all accustomed to seeing and viewing, so they don't see a problem with it until somebody points the problem out.
Yeah. Well, good combo on that, man. Good one, man. My last topic, man, and then if you want to throw anything else in that, bro. I know this has been I've been seeing this for a few years, but I don't think we've ever talked about this. Do you agree with parents going all out and going broke off of these farms?
Hell no.
Hey, did you see that woman? Did you see that woman got that damn helicopter for that girl?
Bro, let me tell you something. These cats get all this stuff, right? And don't even have a way to send these kids to college.
That's crazy. Yeah, bro. For one fucking night. I remember, man, if I wanted to go to prom, I had to fucking get me a fucking a job at Burger King and save my money.
Now I didn't have to do that, but I got me $100 tux.
Yeah.
And I got me like a $50 rental for 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
That was all I did. Went out for prom on, dog. All this stuff these people doing now is to impress the next mom or dad that can't do it for their kids, dog. And for one, why y'all send these kids out with wads of cash on prom night?
Yeah.
You don't want them kids to come back home.
That's
you know what I'm saying? This shit out of hand, dog.
Bruh, like, bruh. It's that shit is out of hand, dog. Like you spending 20 bands on them. Like these motherfucking girls got fucking prom dresses that cost more than wedding dresses.
Now I'll say this right here. I'll say spending $100, $200 for one of these hooked up cars to come through and let your kid either ride in or get dropped off in like a Rolls or Don't or something like that. I can understand that because you supporting a small business at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But what I don't understand is, first of all, where you go coordinate for this kid to get on this helicopter and get dropped off at the prom at. That helicopter can't fit in front of that door.
Yeah.
So now you got to coordinate a vehicle to get them there and a vehicle to get them to the front door. Man, stop playing, man. Y'all did. And half of y'all can't even afford this shit. Y'all putting this shit on credit card. Stop playing, man. Y'all, this shit ain't right, bro. Stop.
Yeah, like for me, like I think as far as I go, and this ain't no over the top shit, but say like if there's a black if there's a say there's a black business or anything like that, and he has a house in I mean a horse and carriage or some shit like that, and it's like say like $200 an hour. Yeah, I will pay for that. Like
that's different though.
Yeah, with her no day because it's like some Disney type shit. Like yeah,
Right.
I will pay for that.
Especially if your theme is like Snow White and Cinderella or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you live in a trailer and you go out and rent a helicopter in a Rolls Royce, your priorities fucked up.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, even if I had it, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I
would. I don't put two through college, man. I mean through high school. So no, man, no, dog.
Yeah, because it's crazy. Because when you think about high school nowadays, yeah, the fashion show at school was always the first day. The first day of school, yeah, you got to be fresh.
I'm gonna give you the first week. I'm gonna give you that.
Yeah,
because you can always
fresh. Like they
go with the old school with new school for 5 days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then, not every day, that's crazy to me. You worrying about impressing, and you got your damn phones, and you just taking flicks at school all day and recording all that shit instead of in there hitting them damn books. Shit, the motherfucking schools don't even give out homework no more.
Either they don't give it out, or the kids don't tell you they got it. One of the two. Dog, these parents, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, they too close in the age with each other, dog. So these motherfuckers trying to be them when they need to be the parent. You know what I'm saying? You can't care about their fucking feelings like that all the time. Yeah, it's what's good for them at a young age.
Just like me, man. Fucking so I don't have my daughter, right? So I'll go out to a bar or whatever, right? Like that. But I don't be motherfucking going to no, like when I have her, I don't be going out to no clubs and no shit like that when I have her, because she need to know. She need to fucking know that I'm here to fucking parent.
Okay, hold on now. Hold on. That's you.
Yeah.
But think about the parents that's full time.
Yeah.
You gotta sit there, you gotta set boundaries, you gotta set you gotta make sure you get all your ducks in line before you go out, who gonna watch the child, shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit different than what your situation is. So I see you speaking for a single father standpoint to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Then you could be a single father living with your mama in her house, not your house.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to live by her rules at the same time trying to raise your daughter. It's a different story, bro. Different story, man. But I see where you coming from, bro.
Yeah, man. That's it. I'll be sitting there like, you get all this money, and I know there's gonna be some critics out there and be like, you don't tell me what this is my kid and everything like that. Worry about your own kid and everything like that. I get it, but I think it's wild if you can spend $20,000 on a prom, but you relying on your kid to get a fucking college scholarship because you can't afford to pay. You can't afford to pay for that kid to go to school. That's wild.
I'm gonna tell you like this right here. If you can't afford for your kid to go to college, $100, $200 all you should spend on goddamn prom.
Oh, here's another one. Motherfuckers on food stamps and paying $20,000 for a fucking prom.
And hopefully Trump catching them right now. He going after immigration, go after the food stamp fraud. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna hold you, dog.
Hey,
You may
you gonna be like, but hey, get him. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. That's some funny ass shit though.
I'm gonna tell you this though. People gonna hate me for saying this.
Yeah.
But if you sell your food stamp, you need to go to prison. Get mad as you want.
It's fraud.
Get mad as you want.
What it is.
I ain't saying shit else about it. That's just how I feel.
It's fraud. Yeah. You gotta call it. You gotta call it for what it is. It's fraud.
Spade, my boy. You can't renege in spade.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You know you like to renege a lot in spades, right?
Nah, I don't renege in shit, dog.
Nigga don't know how to play.
Hey, but I will tell you this, man. You know what? I wanted kids like you know when I was married, you knew my first wife and everything like that. It devastated me when we couldn't have kids and shit like that. Wasn't me, it was her, because she did some grimy shit.
That's when your
but I would just say this. I'm thankful that I had a child where at the age that I had my child at 38, bro, because bruh, like for real, I'm a whole lot more mature, man. I wouldn't say I wouldn't know, but it would have been a lot different. So
but you can't say life would be better. I'm gonna tell you the reason why.
I'm more put together now. I would say I'm more put together now.
Yeah, because you're older. But kids make you do one or two things: step up or step down.
Yeah.
So depends on when you have them. You're gonna step up to the plate or you're gonna step down from the plate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I encourage all men, wait till you get your, you know what I'm saying? If you a single dude, man, and you young, enjoy your youth and do what you do, man. And have them when you put together, man. I think it makes the process easier when you ain't got to freaking stress and stuff like that, man. Because when you 20, 21, I don't know. When you had your oldest child, how old was she? How old was you when you had her?
26.
So you didn't have that kid at 18, 19, 20. So
no.
Yeah. So you kind of.
Listen though, I ain't gonna say I wasn't trying.
Yeah.
But I just didn't. It just didn't come out at the time. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. But I will say this, man. You gotta look at. I hate to keep saying the same thing, but you gotta look at the bigger picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter when you have a child.
Yeah.
Problem is what you do after you have a child.
Yeah.
Now, you can not have a job. You cannot have anything. But the moment you find out you about to have one, things need to start taking place.
Big fact.
But I will say this right here, along how you're saying age limit. Now, if you want to put an age on when you should have a child or when you should strive to have a child, I think it should be around 25. Because at that age, your insurance and the government says, hey, you're a little bit more mature. So we're going to start taking some of this high insurance off of you. Mm-hmm. We're going to take a little burden off you because we think you're a little more mature. So 25 is the right and ripe age to start looking into the child area. If you ain't already had one.
Because it's a lot of factors. Think about the military, right? If you come at 18, you 25, that's 7 years. You should be at least a sergeant. You should be at least a sergeant, 7 years in. If you went the school route, you graduated 22. you got those 3 years. You got those 3 years to get yourself established. That's my whole biggest thing. It's like if you're not established and you can support yourself out, you can support yourself, you and your family, you and your wife, whatever. Both y'all working and you financially can do it, then fine. Then fine, then do it. But I'm saying like but you got to I think the maturity because you care for a lot. I know you have to learn on them. But I would tell anybody, I would tell the men don't be in a rush to have kids. And like I said, it worked for it. I'm grateful that I had my child at
What
38.
you know what the I'm gonna say, you know what the American problem is with most people that's having children? Most women just develop that maternal instinct too goddamn early, and they want this child, so they'll do anything to get it.
Yeah.
I ain't saying all. I say most women. You can ask women, dog. You can ask women, dog, that got kids. They gonna tell you, I always wanted my own. I always want 5 kids later. You still talking about you always wanted your own.
Right.
Come
They
on, man.
developed that maternal instinct at a young age. It goes back to like
Too early,
when you
dog.
get when you buy your daughter like a doll, like a baby doll.
Right, right.
She puts that thing in the buggy, combing her hair and everything like that. Hell, your own daughters be fucking 9, 10 years old and be looking after you. They
You
have
know
that
what I'm
mentality.
saying?
Huh?
It's that's the problem with most women. Like they will accept the child very early because they get that too early. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem, man. It's like
You think they
when
do
do
on
you,
purpose?
no, when do you even with birth control, all this stuff like that, when do the individual says I'm ready and why they need to really sit here and critical think of why they're ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit crazy, bro.
yeah.
Shit, that's why I tell people if a woman says something like if you're married, for one thing, if she comes up and says, let's do this, you need to analyze the whole situation before you do it. Because a lot of it's based off of emotion. They've seen something just been building up in them for a while. Analyze it. Is it going to benefit you in the long run? Is it going to benefit her in the long run? Think about this right here. Just look at this situation right here Friday.
Hmm.
When fights jump off, say the guy said something to the woman, and then she go when and got her old dude to try and handle the situation. The biggest instigator in the fight is the woman.
Big facts.
And then she gonna sit here, if you don't do nothing, she damn near gonna leave you because you ain't did nothing. And
I don't
that's
know.
the craziest thing in the world, bro.
Yeah. Um, I hope my daughter. I would say this. I would probably when she get of age, when she decides to leave the nest and everything like that, say she goes to college or something like that, right? I would definitely would tell her, not tell her, but I would advise her like, hey, I can't stop you from what you're doing outside my house. You going to college? College is what it is. Stay protected. But I would be like, hey, I will always tell her to always make a dude use protection. But I will tell her because I'm human. Like, hey, you ever thought about getting an IED or something like that? Just taking precautions of just getting an IED, of keep it in there. Because people have slip ups. People have slip ups. So she wouldn't be responsible for fuck around because 9 times 10 these women gonna keep these babies, man. And I just wouldn't want my daughter if she's in college or whatever. She's with a dude. She end up pregnant, and then she has to drop out or whatever. And then this guy might not be shit. It might not even step up. You know what I'm saying? That is me. I could be wrong, but I would advise my daughter to do that.
No, I feel you on that, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel you on that, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. So, yeah, that's how I got there. That's how I did feel about the shit, bro. Man, you got anything? You got anything on your mind, brother?
Yeah,
Anything?
I got one more. We get on up out of here, man.
All right.
You got one more. And I want the honest assessment on it.
All right.
But
Shoot.
let me turn this camera over here. But pain travels through family until someone is ready to feel it and deal with it.
All right. One more.
One more time.
Yeah.
Pain travels through family until someone is ready to until someone is ready to feel it and deal with it.
Explain first, and I'm gonna come after you.
So what basically, you know how everybody talking about you got generational like trauma. Like a lot of time how you was explaining about how harsh your grandma was with you and everything. But like basically like what that statement is saying, like when do you break it? Like who's gonna deal with that trauma from the past and heal from it so they don't keep passing it on, is what I'm saying. How do you feel about it?
Man. I think we gotta quit passing trauma, and we gotta like it need to stop. It needs to stop at the top because it's gonna trickle down. Like, well, I said this with my own family, right? I was like, I said my grandmother had trauma. My grandmother had trauma. She and my great grandmother had trauma from as a young as a going through her life. And she had unresolved, like, this is back in the 30s and 40s. People, us, they just dealt with it back then. But it's always been there. Um, and then passed it to my grandmother, and then my grandmother, I seen that shit how she treated her own kids. So it passed to my mom and her two children, and my mom is actually identifying with it now. She is, uh, but people just don't want to talk about. People don't want to talk about shit. But I will tell you, it stopped with my ass. That's why my sister be tripping on me, man, because she be sitting there. She want to hold trauma, and I be telling her like, your life wasn't that bad, man. But she wanted to hold that shit as leverage against my mom and everything. Her trauma or whatever, so-called trauma. Man, I had my trauma, but I didn't, like, I identified that shit and I talked to that shit. Um, fueled me to try to be great, dog. And one thing I understood about it, right? Like, either I did or don't deal with it. But if I know I ain't deal with it, I would be fucking miserable. I would be miserable my whole life. And thank God I had a partner. I had a partner that had trauma, and we was able to talk about it. So with the help of my partner and getting some help, but when me and her split up, I talked to a therapist, man, and I basically ended that. So it ended with me. It was three generations, but it ended with me. I will never pass that to my. I will never my unresolved issues to my daughter.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, but because you gotta, and then another thing though too, and then another thing too, I will say this right. They are all women, bro. So, and that's what basically happened. But there's men that go through it, but a lot of these men are fucking feminine. These young boys are fucking feminine. They fucking overly emotional, and
Yeah.
that's why a lot of these relationships and the youth, these relationships don't work because these little young these I'm not gonna call them white, but these young men are feminine.
I mean, that's why they in and out of jail. That's what I see, dog. They like that boy
Yeah,
booty.
bro. My mom. I will say this about I will say this about my mom. My mom. She ain't raised no feminine ass boy. I was never. I wasn't a dude in grown folks conversation. I wasn't playing with no girls. My mom didn't roll like that. She said, "Take your ass outside. Go play basketball. Go run the street with your boys."
Yeah, that's the way to do
That's
it.
how she was. Like you're not about to be in the house with a whole bunch of women or a whole bunch of girls, nothing like that. I wouldn't say like I wasn't really I wasn't a crier unless I was getting my ass whooped, but I wasn't a crier. It was just like I seen so much, I seen a lot, and I'm like, damn, it was all a life experience. And
Yeah. But what I see, man,
you know, I played sports. Like sports was everything. That shit kept me out the house, man, and kept me busy.
but what I see, man, is a lot of people don't or are not educated enough. And I'm gonna just say that, not educated enough to deal with the trauma. And what they do is they rely on the Bible and they rely on what the trauma taught them to keep living in life. And I was watching this show. You ever heard of this show called The Miss Pat Show?
Yeah,
But she had an episode of her dealing with generational trauma through her mom. And her mom pretty much, even though she was like she's showing herself on a better side, her problem is she had the same tongue as her mom, as far as the cursing at the kids and stuff like that, and how the mom would just dismiss things and just move on from it. So she finally was like, if you mom, go away. I'm not you, whatever the case may be. Now, that's an internal battle a lot of people don't like to have. They don't even want to look in the mirror and say, look, I'm the problem. Let me change myself. So
yeah,
in
man.
turn,
You know, it was so crazy. How I was raised, bro. I was treated like because I was back and forth with my mom, and then my grandmother. Well, it was a collective group of my mom, my aunt, and my grandmother that raised me, right? But they treated me like a straight. They treated me like a straight motherfucker, straight up ass nigga, dog. Like nigga, you gonna pull your weight. You gonna pull your weight around here, man, and you gonna. They didn't deal with me with no soft ass hands and like watch your motherfucking mouth. Like nigga, watch your motherfucking mouth. All this shit, dog. Like I was dealt like real rough. You fuck up, you gonna get your ass whooped. It was just what it was just what it was, man. And they didn't have to. they didn't really make in my life. They didn't really make a whole bunch of decisions, man. For me, it was I got to follow the fucking rules, but I had to run my motherfucking life. They didn't control me. My mama told me this, man. She told me this a long time ago. She said, I can't control what the fuck you do outside that motherfucking door. Your ass in here, your ass is mine. You fuck up out there, your ass is mine.
And that's true. And that's what I told you back when we had the conversation about your daughter. I said, man, you can sit here and put all this in her head all you want. But when they outside with the peer pressure, all that, you just gotta hope for the best and plan for the worst.
You got to. And I know with her when she get back down here, it's like I trust her. I trust my daughter. I trust my daughter so she can go around. She's 8. Even when she was 7, she can go ride around. She could ride around the damn neighborhood. Huh?
How far can you toss your daughter?
Say that one more time.
If you pick your daughter up, how far can you toss your daughter?
Man, damn street.
That's how much you should trust that motherfucker, nigga. What I'm trying to say. You don't. I get you. I get you. You plan for the worst, bro. At all times.
No, I get you. Like
your daughter, anybody.
Look, I get exactly what you're saying. I'm just like this, dog. You got one time with me.
Yeah, okay, and your daughter, you ain't gonna give your daughter one time with you. If it was a son,
like if I
you would take one time. But your daughter, nah, you ain't finna give her one time.
We doing good. Hey, check this out, Rick. Check this out. Listen to me real good, man. My thing is this, right? Like, if she, of course, she's not going down to the motherfucking gate. I'm just saying, like, if she go a few doors down and she riding her bike and doing that, you know how much she got that circle. So she she goes by the playground, whatever. That's how far she can go. She can go to the playground and everything and do what she do. Like, and trust me, you don't think I'm in that truck making sure where the fuck she at?
Hold on, but what I'm saying is, you gonna give your daughter unlimited chances, bro. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Mm-hmm. This is number one. Now, what you ain't gonna tolerate is the blatant disrespect. Yeah. The only thing you're gonna do is be disappointed, ground, and that's it. You ain't gonna do nothing besides that, dog. Because one thing this little girl got on you is that she got you wrapped around her finger, and she knows what her limits are at the age she is now. And as it grows older, them limits gonna get pushed a lot further, just because she knows she got you. That's that.
You right.
I'm just saying.
No.
Do the best and prepare for the worst.
Hey, yeah. You know what though? It's crazy though. I see where you're going with it, because number one, I don't have a wife here like in this house and everything. So it's not two people.
She ain't gonna be able to play that mom and daddy role. You know what I'm saying? It's only a daddy role.
Yeah. So yeah. It's just like I don't want my daughter to fear me when she can't talk to me, but she better fucking fear
me. And that's the fine line. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
When you punish them one way one time, that kind of makes their mind up. But what you got to do is have a conversation with your kid all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Look, no matter what,
that's what it is, y'all.
Come talk to me.
Yep.
Now, if you don't have that conversation, but you're always the bad parent, then they're gonna feel like they can't talk to you.
Like one thing with my daughter, right? When I sit there and talk to her, right, it's always what she does when she makes a decision, and if it's a bad decision, right? I always ask her why. I always ask her because the why is fucking important. And she does this. She tried to do this little thing and shut down. She tried to shut down and everything and play that little silent treatment like she don't feel like fucking talking to me. Nah, you gonna sit here and talk to me. So eventually I get it out. But I just don't be like, I ain't like a lot of parents to just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna let her cool down or whatever. She'll come back and talk to me later. Nah, we about to figure this shit out now. We need to figure this shit out.
But hey, let me ask you the last one.
Go ahead, man.
Because it rolls into what we talk about right now.
Go ahead.
But and we out of it after this, dog. But when do you have to talk with your kids about the popo?
It should be done. It should be done at a young age. I think I probably when I see her moving and moving around and shit, she's
So
eight. I'm not gonna really. I'm not really gonna. Because I know how she is.
If you didn't live in that gated community, when would you have that talk with your child?
Shit.
Yeah.
Probably now.
That's a long ass pause, bro.
Yeah, probably now.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, man. The moment your child can talk and have a small 1 or 2 sentence conversation with you, that's when you need to have a talk with your child, bro.
Yeah.
As a black
Yeah.
person.
I will. So my philosophy is this for her. Number one, I'm gonna tell her respect all law enforcement. I'm gonna tell her, but I'm gonna tell her law enforcement ain't for us skin folks.
You gonna tell her?
They not on our side. And these are the things I would tell her because you know what? When you have that discussion of just talking about in a broad sense of law enforcement, right? It could be she has to understand, especially being black and going out driving and all that shit, 2 hands on the wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
But what about a conversation of not talking to them?
Yeah, I'm talking to her, but I'm giving her a broad thing about everything. Put like this, right? If she's with a man. She's with a man, right? As she get older, right? She's with a man. And she has to understand that law enforcement are not on her side. So she picks up that phone because she gets in an argument and she picks up that phone and calls the fucking police, lying and everything. You know what it's gonna do to that man. So I'm talking to her about all that shit. And I'm gonna tell her black men is public enemy number one for fucking police. Then is the black woman. Then is the black woman. Just being black, fucking period. So she needs to know all of that.
Hey, I had a conversation with my kids when they entered like kindergarten, first grade.
Mm-hmm.
That's when my conversation started. And I do not miss an opportunity to remind them of how harsh it is out there.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I don't want my kids to live off of fantasy. I want them to live off reality. Reality is most black people do not have a great interaction with cops.
I
No
did.
matter if they were good or bad.
Bruh, I'll tell you a story. I damn near yanked her little ass up in the store, right? And I seen her. We was in the store, Walmart, and I told her she asked for something, right? She asked for some candy or some shit like that. And I'm at the self checkout, right? So she's sitting there to buy the candy. This nigga she tried to steal that fucking candy, and I snapped on her ass. Actually, I'm gonna be all the way 100. I got it after we got done. I ain't make a big scene in there, but fucking I got her to the car and I popped the shit out of her ass because I'm like, yo, these police, are you up there stealing? These police will get the fuck up. These police will get your motherfucking ass.
Hey, all day long, cuz.
Yeah.
It don't take much.
I think that's one of the few instances I ever popped my damn daughter, dog. That shit, number one, you embarrassing me, you put me in a fucking position. And then number two, I if I have to deal with the fucking police, it might not go good for your fucking dad.
Hey, I tell you what though, if you come for my kids, I don't mind sitting down for a while or even taking a chill. That's just my philosophy on all of it, cuz eye for an eye. You fuck with mine, I'm fucking with yours. Or you.
Hey, we got a comment in the chat. I think it's Parzival 321 cheers from Germany. She said, I'm so drunk tonight, I'll shave my head if a woman comes in and smokes cigarettes and drinks beer with me live on stream.
You see it, I had to put it up there for everybody to see
it. Yeah. Nah, but nah, bro, like,
thank y'all for the comments. Make sure y'all get in, like, share, and subscribe, and comment to our show, man. We appreciate everybody that's showing up and actually viewing, man. Go ahead.
That's crazy though. When I was sitting there and think about it though, yeah. When kids can comprehend, you should be having them damn conversations about the police.
I'm telling you, you gotta do it early, man, and you gotta do it often. Don't just have it one time. It's kind of like having the birds and the bees talk. When do you have that one? You know what I'm saying? But once you have it, you need to consistently talk about it. Let them know, look, we in your corner, but we ain't finna tolerate your bullshit. Straight up.
You know what though? Well, because I was thinking, actually, when you brought the conversation up, and I was sitting there thinking while I was sitting there talking to you. I didn't have that conversation earlier because she's a girl and I'm there I'm a protector. That's why I think I never really had that conversation. When I sit there and think about it, like, but I'd be talking, if I had the son, I'd have been talking to him about that shit straight out the womb.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, it's like with guys, man, most guys, right, until something happens, it's always in protect mode for the woman. But the boy, we always look at the boy like that motherfucker already know how to fight. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You gotta prepare him just as good as you prepared the daughter. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me ask you this though.
Facts always wins. Give them useless facts.
Would you advise? I got a question on that though. Would you advise your daughter if her man is getting jammed up by the police for her to intervene?
No. I mean, to a certain degree, only interview I want you to do, pull your damn phone out and record the whole incident. Secondly, after that, shut your goddamn mouth. I don't answer questions. That's all you need to do. That's it. Everything else is gonna get you fucking off this earth. Yeah, they ain't looking to fucking let you go home that night. You know what I'm saying? So shut your mouth and pull your phone out and record.
There you go. There you go. I agree with you. I agree with you on that because the police model, when it comes to black folks, give me a goddamn reason.
Dude, the whole Miranda rights tell you anything you say can and will be used against you. It don't say to help you. So why the hell you opening your mouth?
And the way this court system is, it ain't justice for all. You're fucking guilty to proving fucking innocent. Ain't no innocent to proving guilty. You're guilty to proving innocent.
That's right. Anything you say is helping the investigation. You have no obligation to help them in the investigation. Whether they stop you on the side of the goddamn sidewalk or they stop you in the car. Shut your mouth.
Bruh.
You do not
hey, motherfuckers tell me, man, when I be driving and shit, motherfuckers be like, man, you drive too slow, nigga. I'm doing a speed limit, nigga. Like, I'm not putting myself in no position to get stopped by no cop.
I go 5-0 at the most.
At the most.
I'm rolling. Real talk, bro.
And I think that as a community, bro, we gotta be better at that. A lot of times, man, our shit be self fucking inflicted, dog. You going 85, you doing 85 and a 65. What the fuck you think gonna fucking happen, dog? If you at a club, and you know motherfuckers is looking for DUIs and shit like that. Why you staying till the club close? Why you doing that? You're putting yourself in positions where you have to interact with cops. Man, fuck that, man. Like, I ain't got nothing against cops or anything like that, but if I see a cop, I just nod my head and keep on moving. If I'm walking, whatever, nod my head and keep on moving. I ain't about to sit there and talk to you. I ain't even about to do none of that.
Nothing. I ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck with the cop fucking black.
Hey, listen. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Turn the lights on in your car. Hand them your information. And shut your goddamn mouth. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, man. Just like my police force here, man. Majority of them all black. Still, I know they fucking got a fucking job to do. And I'll tell any cop, dog, like if I'm at a barbecue and you tell me your job, you a cop, I'm not gonna be like, oh, fuck you, old pig ass. I ain't about to do all that. Right. I probably if we chill and we conversate, hey, I'll make sure I got a rapport with you. Cool. But other than that, nigga, you can't trade me, dog. Like if you catch me somewhere else, dog, you just know me. You know of me. I won't say know me, but you know of me. Nigga, they ain't gonna stop shit.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you something, bro.
Yeah.
What you drinking on tonight?
You know what we used to do. That cool, boy.
You on that cool? That's that base
I ain't
house.
With the light, bro. I'm on the banquet.
That's on that base house and back porch type shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we drink that every day. Not the bank, we drink the cool light. But
earlier, around 6 o'clock, I was on that Grand Marnier.
Mm-hmm.
For the whole show, I've been on Tito's and some motherfucking Sprite for right now, and a little bit of Modelo. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of Modelo, just a little bit.
Oh, you got a nice little saucy night up.
Yeah. You know, I prepared pre-game.
Yeah. Man, I got fucked up. I was on the last night. Well, I was on that Crown Marquis, man. Man, that shit.
Crown Marquis. What the hell is that?
It's
Crown.
It's the top shelf of Crown Royal. It's not no Crown XO, no shit like that. But it's like $50 a bottle.
Yeah. What the name of it again?
Marquis. It's a purple maroon bag.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like $50. It's like $50 a bottle.
So yeah, that's out of my range right there. I do the cheap end of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? The $30 bottles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
bro, hey,
I do top shelf.
I drink anything.
I just buy the smaller bottles. I only buy top shelf. Tito's is like, if I don't want to really taste what I'm drinking, I drink Tito's with something. But the Grand Marnier, strictly by itself. That just straight no chase. You feel me?
Yeah, that damn the vodka. I like that kettle with the shit. That kettle shit. Kettle
Now,
called.
I'm finna put you onto some shit, but I gotta show you. I don't know. I can't say the name. It's a Mexican type drink. It's a tequila, but it's top shelf. And bruh, it ain't bad. It ain't
you talking
bad.
about Lanzo?
Nah, it started with an H, like Honduras or something like that.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking. Sound like Honduras or some shit like that.
It ain't bad, bro. It ain't bad.
I ain't no big tequila drinker, man.
Well, if put it like this here.
But I will drink Terramana though. Terramana good as fuck.
Okay. Terramana, I ain't never had it, but I've had this other one. And bro, you do not have an aftertaste to it. You just drink it and move on.
Bro, the best tequila I ever had. It's some shit. I was in Vegas and my homeboy, Mexican homie, he be going to TJ all the fucking time. And he always come up with some tequila. He taught me that tequila gotta be it's gotta be in the freezer. You gotta keep that, it's better when it's cold. That's what he had told me.
Now, is that the tequila with the agave in it or not?
I don't know if they had agave. That shit was smooth as fuck. Well, all tequila was made with agave, but it was a reposado.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a reposado, but man, because usually I'll do one shot of tequila. Like motherfuckers like, hey man, quit being a bitch and take a shot. But like, but his shit, I was like, what? He's like, you can't even get these shit. You can't even get this shit in the States. So yeah, that shit fucking good, dog. Like all that shit we get in America. You know, motherfuckers drink that Don Julio and all that shit. That ain't shit. The best tequila come from fucking Mexico, dog. Like,
well, you got to know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Because if you can go, it's a whole bunch of tequilas out there.
Yeah.
The problem is the best tequilas come from the smallest towns.
Damn right.
Them little hole in the wall joints.
Yep.
They know they drinks, bro. They know it.
When I went to Mazatlan, it's like a small little island, little town on the west coast of Mexico and shit. Man, we went to the cab driver took us to the fucking liquor store. Bruh, we was swallowing that shit. We was swallowing that shit like water, nigga. That shit was so good. And that shit crept up on my ass, nigga.
Done. Passed out.
Nah, nigga. I was hanging. Nigga, I was hanging off the motherfucking hotel window trying to talk to some Mexican shit.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna tell you, man. Dog, the first time I got towed up, I'm talking about this first time I was on my own doing my thing was in comm school. After boot camp, you know, I went home, did a little 10-day leave, then went to comm school. Well, the first night, nigga, pretty much I just turned 21 out there in California in 29 Palms. Dude, Tanqueray was what was I had when it bought I bought a fifth of Tanqueray because Snoop back then, you know what I'm saying? All that little Tanqueray this and California this and everything. Tanqueray with the shit. Bro, I grabbed that Tanqueray dog. I think 1 or 2 cups in, bro. And we were chasing it with like ginger ale. Yeah. Bro, I was on the floor. On the floor in the hotel room because you know we was at in transition you know, when you get off the plane, you get a hotel room, then you go to the school. Well, this is how it was for us. So we went to the hotel room. Man, I got that ball of Tanqueray, dog. We was playing spades. Let them know a joke was made. And I laughed and fell out the chair. That's where I laid the rest of the night, dog.
Bruh, I'll tell you some shit about Tanqueray, right? I was in Washington, bro. I got stationed out of Washington, right? So I'm in it with this chick level, bust her down. I bust her down and everything like that. She wanted to go again. So I'm gassed and everything, right? I said, hey man, you gotta worry about females, right? Yeah. Man, I started hitting that goddamn Tanqueray. Back up. Ready to go again, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, that you don't need no pills, bro. Like I tell any nigga, man, you don't need no motherfucking pills, dog, or anything like that. Now you drink you some Tanqueray, bro. You getting, and if you fucked up off that Tanqueray, bro, you getting an extra 45, dog.
I'll tell you this right here, dog. I never drank Tanqueray again, my boy. After that night.
Shit, dog. I got Tanqueray in this motherfucker now.
Bro, even the smell, because it smelled like a pine. Even the smell of it fucks me up to this day, dog. Even, nigga, I'm drunk.
That's how tequila is for me, dog. That's how tequila is. Nigga. Man, I drink, hey bro, my shit is any type of gin. I either do it I'll do a gin tonic and slice that lemon in there, or I'll drink it with grapefruit juice, nigga.
We done.
Bruh, and I don't even like grapefruit juice. That gin take that grapefruit shit out that motherfucking grapefruit juice. Yeah.
But I tell you another drink I never put in my body again, dog. When I was in GA, man, I think that's the reason why I'm fucked up to this day. That goddamn Belvedere and that Red Bull. Never again, my boy. Never again. I'm talking about, bro. I couldn't get drunk off of it. So I drunk. Like I would take the that double can of Red Bull, not the small shit, the double size. And I get a 32-ounce cup. And I pour the whole Red Bull in, and I pour a whole bottle of motherfucking goddamn Red Bull in that motherfucker. Nigga, I would drive from Georgia to Florida, party in Florida, and still drive back at like 2, 3 in the morning back to Georgia. It wouldn't be tore up, dog. Not to my recollection. And be functioning the next day like it's cool, dog. Whole time that Red Bull tearing your insides up.
Yeah, man. Shit.
That was my drink, boy. Red Bull and Belvedere. Nigga. 32-ounce cup. I was on it, cuz. On it.
Well, I tell you a drink I could drink all day. So you know in Cali, right? That Boone's Farm.
Man, that Boom Farm, man, it's too sweet for me, dog.
Yeah. So I mix that shit with gin. I mix that shit with gin, nigga. Yeah. I mix that shit with gin and put that bitch in the freezer, nigga. Boy, you got you a good old cocktail there, boy.
Well, look, I got a proposition, a bet, whatever you want to do. Whenever you show up at the studio this next time, we're going to play Tonk on the show.
All right.
On the show.
Yeah.
And guess what we're going to do?
What we're going to do?
Put some money down. Now, we ain't going to put the money on the camera. Well, best we cannot put it on the camera. Well, we playing for whatever in our pockets. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying bank accounts. So don't come here talking crazy.
Yeah, do like you do. Dollars.
You think you Trump, you know what I'm saying? So don't come talking crazy. But we're gonna play for some money. And we're gonna have a show at the same time. So y'all,
hey, I even make it even better. I even make it motherfucking better. If you lose, you gotta take a shot, nigga.
All right, put it like this here. On top of the money. Now we're gonna have the shot that you choose and the shot that I choose. We ain't gonna have a random just spray sitting side there talking about take a shot from. So whatever you choose to take a shot from, that's how we'll do it.
You know what? Our tongue games, them shit be fast as fuck. Nah, nigga, we can't do, nigga. Nah, we can't do that. Nah, but you got to mix it. You got to take a drink. I'll just say that. We'll just take it.
We'll just take a drink of what you sipping on.
Yeah. We'll do that. I'm sitting there, opening my mouth, and you gonna hold that shit to me, nigga.
You damn right. Cause I be
around throwing up in that motherfucker.
But yeah, I don't know if y'all know about
no beer. It gotta be liquor. No beer.
Yeah. But I don't know if y'all know about tongue. But tongue is a real Southern game. If you don't know how to play it, stay away from it. It's fast and it will break you. You know what I'm saying? It will break you. But
and then we still gonna do we can still do a show. Shit, we need a smoke play tongue.
Yeah. Well, everybody I mess with play tongue. But this is what we'll do. It's still gonna be a regular show. You feel me? It's gonna be a regular show. But I'm gonna set the studio up to where we got something to play on.
Yeah.
And we'll set everything up to where everybody got their camera angle and stuff like that. You know
what? And I'll give you another one. $40. Just $40. We'll play whatever. $40. Everybody come with their 40. And
well, no, this is what we'll do. Yeah. $40.
Yeah.
$2 game.
Yeah. Keep it
simple. That way we'll keep it friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And Friday won't have to get shot. You know what I'm saying? Because you cheat too. So we gotta watch you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, be motherfucking cheat. Nah, nigga, your ass be dropping all the motherfucking time, nigga.
I don't want to drop when I'm low, so stop playing with me now.
All right, nigga. Hey, for anybody listening, right? One thing about tongue. Well, one thing will get your ass hurt. If you drop it like 25, 27. One thing that will get you cuffed the fuck out, hurt or whatever, dog. Like,
yeah. I mean, if you don't get caught,
that's some hustling. That's some equivalent of fucking hustling.
Hey, if you don't get caught, who cares?
Well, true. Hey, this motherfucker's that cutthroat. This motherfucker's that's cutthroat. You gotta wear that shit. But
I mean, you gotta think about it. Tongue is all IQ, man. Tongue is all IQ.
Yeah.
If your IQ too low, you ain't gonna make it, dog. You ain't gonna make it. Real talk.
Hey, bro. And it's just like motherfucker. It's just like tongue, and it's kind of like poker too. Cause when you got your shit, you looking at these motherfucker faces and anticipating what the fuck they gonna fucking do.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask y'all a question, man. Out there, who you doing? You know what I'm saying? What y'all drinking on? Go and put some in the comment, man. Let me know what y'all drinking on, man.
Mm-hmm.
But if you've been here with this long with us, man, like, comment, subscribe. Hit that button.
Subscribe.
Hit that bell. I always got some going. Well, we always got some going. Sundays, 7 o'clock. The reason why we start this Sunday, 7 o'clock, is because of Friday. Y'all blame him.
Cheyenne Brian say, I don't give a fuck.
But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. What's your rank? Fuck that. Who the GOAT, dog? Who the GOAT?
What?
Basketball. Who the GOAT?
Like, nigga, you know that shit, Mike, nigga.
You Mike the GOAT, dog. That what you say? You know, you used to be talking about LeBron this, LeBron that. Now,
I fuck with LeBron. I think
but so you saying
bro,
undisputed.
I got 3 tiers, right? The great basketball player of all time. I'm talking about high school, college, fucking NBA, all 3 levels is Kareem.
Kareem. Okay.
Like, when you talking about
Michael Jordan or Kareem.
But Mike is my GOAT because he was in my era. He was when I was young. Like, bro, I graduated high school when he played his that last Bulls run in 1998. I graduated high school in 1998. So I've seen him as a young kid to damn adulthood. And trust me, I hated, bro. I was a Michael Jordan fan, but that nigga was winning too much. So I was like, man, fuck Mike. I was like, fuck Mike, man. That nigga, man, can't nobody beat that nigga. So I was going against the grain. So I had about a year or two, like, fuck this dude and everything like that.
Let me ask you this. No matter what era, who was the player that was unquestionably every night he went on the court, that motherfucker went to kill you?
It's Mike.
Who was that player?
It's Mike.
Out of all eras now.
All eras, it's Mike.
And that's why he is the GOAT, bro.
Bruh, Jordan wanna beat you and kill you at everything.
Bro, Jordan wanted to beat you in poker, in gambling. Jordan wanted to, dog. It was so bad one night, one dude said, look, it was a coin flip. Whoever get heads or tails. Dude said, I got, he said something like 200,000 or something, right? Mm-hmm. Jordan said, I got my Ferrari sitting out here. Let's do it. I ain't got all night. Flipped this dude without a hesitation and took this motherfucker 200,000 and went on to the game, dog. Bro, Jordan don't care, bro.
Bro, Jordan don't, bro. We was talking about Tuck, dog. You know, all them niggas did. Like, I heard that shit. Jordan know how to play Tuck. That thing was playing on the planes.
Oh yeah, in between games.
Yeah.
Dog, Jordan, dog. If it was a game in the same city, right? Say they get there early, right? Mm-hmm. Especially if it was like they play New Jersey or somebody in Nevada or something.
Yeah, like that.
Right. Jordan gonna practice and be in the casino until the damn near the game starts.
Yeah.
Leave the casino, cigars, drinks, whatever, and go kill and make another bet within the game of the person he playing against.
Jordan
nobody else did that, bro.
Jordan, a real motherfucking nigga, dog. Jordan, like, people be thinking like, dog, Jordan is a motherfucking nigga, dog.
Dog, Jordan is that nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no nigga. Jordan is that nigga, dog.
Yeah.
To this day, this dude went from winning basketball championships. Now he went and got damn NASCAR championships. At the same time, he took NASCAR to court and won.
Yeah. But
he owns NASCAR, bro.
Hey, I bust Jordan ass and motherfucker took pause, but I'm telling you, hey, I wish boy, my mouth would be salivating, pause. If Jordan sat on the damn tongue tank. What? I'd be sitting there like rubbing my motherfucker. I'd be like, bro, man, nigga.
Let me tell you something, bro. If I can get Michael Jordan to show up in the studio and talk with us, I'd die the next day, dog.
Dog, that's some crazy shit, bro. Hey, this nigga will probably make us sign NDA saying that you can't reveal that you motherfucking you beat me at talking some shit like that.
Dog, Jordan make me sign an NDA. I'm suing him for trying to make me sign one.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same talk, man, listen. If MJ in North Carolina and your monkey ass in motherfucking VA and you couldn't make it here with Jordan Hill, you just cancel Christmas, dog. We can cancel the shows, dog.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. I ain't missing that for nothing. Bro.
And you gotta think about it.
Nigga, if I had a baby born, nigga, I'm there.
Bro, you gotta think about it. MJ is in North Carolina right now, probably. Right now. This motherfucker owns NASCAR, which is one of the big circuits. It's in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, come on, man. MJ, come on through one night, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got the money. You shouldn't even have to ask for it. We just want to
go ahead and lay that plane at Ellis. Go ahead and lay that plane at Ellis.
You know what I'm saying? Ellis Airport. I'm like 15 minutes away from it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead and come through. Bring your cigars. I had a drink. Let's have a good time, man.
Yeah. Hey, you know Jordan, he knows that drank like a motherfucker because every time you see his damn mouth, them shit bloodshot red, boy.
Man, that boy yellow, cause he got jaundice, dog.
Some.
But look, man, MJ, if this hits your screen some kind of way, we just want to play a game of tongue.
Come on.
And we'll do 10 questions only. After them 10 questions, you do what you want to do.
All right. But Jordan, the type of nigga, he be ready to fuck him up because he'll probably drop, nigga. He's gonna probably drop on 25 or shit like it.
Look, man, Jordan gets swung on too. I mean, it's just saying though.
Oh, yeah.
You do some fucked up shit now. That's crazy. But we gonna respect everything, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You hey, tongue etiquette, bro. You should always be trying to go for 2 months.
Hey, man.
Hey, I was having them boys say that shit on the boat. They were like, fucking 2 months, nigga. Double, nigga.
Yeah, you get that.
Nigga, I said 2 money, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, you get that from me and BJ, 2 money, nigga.
Yeah, I did get that shit from y'all ass, nigga.
You always double that money, dog. Always, man.
Hey, man, that's what you always looking for, dog. Hey, boy, hey, that 2 money, boy, take the soul, boy.
No, that 2 money hurt, bro.
Yeah.
It hurt, especially when you down.
Yeah.
It hurt, boy.
Boy, you sitting there looking at that last goddamn dollar, nigga. And think you still in the game, nigga. You try to play it out, nigga. Praying for the damn cars to come your way, nigga.
Hopefully nobody talking about that. No. It can get treacherous real quick on Tonk. I can tell you that, man.
Oh yeah.
It gets to the point where you like, man, am I gonna go to the ATM or not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
that's some good shit right there.
But I'll tell you one thing, boy. You learn from getting your ass whooped all the time on base, boy.
Oh, yeah.
You learn. You had to learn the hard way.
I can admit that. I can admit that. Boy, y'all used to work me now. Got me distracted over the goddamn music and shit like that.
I got the music.
It was like one of them damn things, bro.
Bro, we had the music going. We had somebody rapping in the background. We had all kinds of shit going on base, dog. It was ridiculous, bro. And then turn around, go right to work in the morning like it was cool.
Yeah, I was like, every day.
I miss the military, bro. I ain't gonna hold you,
bro. Now, I don't miss the military like that, but I miss Lejeune.
I would say this though. I don't miss the military for the military shit you had to do.
Yeah.
I miss the fucking people, dog.
Yeah. The people make the military.
You always had somebody you could have called, went by the house. did whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was always home, or they was in the vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Either you was at everybody else's house, somebody else's house, and everybody linked up, or you was at just a one-on-one type shit at that person's house. So it was the shit, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That was the best time of my life, dog.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Bruh. That shit right there, when we was in there in Missouri, bro, it wasn't nothing like it, bro. It wasn't nothing like it, bro. Like,
and then you gotta think about it. We say that, but we done been to multiple duty stations.
Yeah.
Multiple. But you can sit here and say, look, I had the most time at such and such place. You know what I'm saying? Me, I had the best times in Lejeune. I ain't gonna hold you. The best times of my life were in Lejeune. Yeah. But I had the same experiences overseas, California, Georgia. I had the same experiences. But the best times I've been in North Carolina, dog. I ain't gonna hold you, dog.
Yeah. You ain't lying, dog. Cause dog, that shit was like clockwork, bro. Think about this shit, right? We had the music thing was going on, the DJ, the
beats, everything, cuz.
Yeah, fucking what else? Playing
hold on. When we threw a party, it was a live DJ at that party.
Yeah.
No matter what party we threw. Man, come on, stop playing, man.
And then the barbecue, it was like, all right, this weekend I got it. Next weekend you got it. It was every goddamn weekend, nigga.
Now, every weekend somebody had the grill going. Every weekend, dog.
Yeah.
It was triangle, nigga. And then crazy thing about it, dog, you didn't have to go about bringing plates nowhere. Because if you didn't catch it that weekend, you caught it the next weekend.
Bro, you know that's some crazy shit. We never brought nothing. We never like bring your own beer or whatever, but like, well, food out.
Honestly, dog, it was at a point where for the first about 3 hours, you was all off the host for the first about 3 hours. Yeah. After that, then we'll take a chance. One of us will hop in the whip, and we're gonna go replenish what we had.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't a question like who going to the store. It was just like, hey, I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? Dog, niggas don't understand, bro. All y'all unpatriotic Americans that don't want to join the military but think you fucking doing something for America, take your ass in the military, you have a better experience, bro. You're gonna meet a whole lot of people that you thought you were not gonna meet that probably gonna help your life out.
Right. And I would tell anybody, dog, base housing is the shit. Bruh, like, if you want something to do, bruh, it's a whole big ass, like my community. Like, it's a whole big ass community, and everybody is some like-minded motherfucker. Like we in staff NCO house, right?
Everybody staff NCO except for like 1 or 2 sergeants. Yeah.
Everybody there staff NCO. So we all the same. E60, whatever, E6 or fucking E7, E8 or whatever, right? And
E9, bro. I don't know.
Hey, bro, I'll tell you, dog. Nigga, motherfuckers roll around and see that grill going. Oh, I see y'all going, nigga. Hey, nigga.
Dog, it was so bad. It was so bad, dog, to where if you seen that person cop, you will follow them to a point where you can get them to stop. And next thing you know, all y'all linking up, dog.
Yeah.
It was crazy, dog. It was crazy, man. Because one thing about the military,
and what I'll tell you, you know, another cool thing about it, right? All the houses all the damn houses the fucking same. So ain't no jealousy or nothing. Everybody got the same shit. You might be a different rank, but everybody got the same shit. Ain't nobody house bigger than the other. Only reason if your house is bigger, is because you probably in a fucking 4-bedroom or some shit like that.
Yeah, because you had more kids. That's it. That's it. It was all about your kids. You all y'all in the same area. It was just about what part of the area you was in and how big of a house you needed. That's all it was, dog.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a blast. And then, dog, if you live right there at base housing on the June, you live right by the staff club.
Yeah.
So you can go right there and walk home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was, bro. The best time of my life was in Camp June, dog. Now, let me say this though. The best time for hanging out with my homeboys were in the Camp June. But the best time of my life, as far as just my family, nobody else, was Okinawa, Japan.
My shit was San Diego, nigga.
Bro, Okinawa, Japan, anything you wanted to do, how you wanted to do it, when you wanted to do it, was available.
Yeah, I heard Okinawa was the shit.
Okinawa, all the clothes, all the shoes, all the clubs, all the music, all the food was all in Okinawa, dog.
Yeah.
Some of the best barbecue I had was from a black dude in Okinawa. Had a little R&B restaurant type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Blues barbecue. That was the best barbecue I've tasted, other than my own. Real time.
Because the meat hit different out there.
No, that meat. Well, the way he cooked it and the sauce he used, it was on point, bro.
Yeah.
It was on point.
Bro, you know what's so crazy, bro? It's a lot of black men, man, that's moving overseas, bro. They going to Japan, they going to Thailand, they going, you know, they going to all these places. And they start new lives and shit over there. Like,
yeah, they go. Most of them are military. They just retired.
Yeah, retirees. They get that retired. Like Asia's real friendly with retirement visas.
Yep, and they love you in Japan. They love you, cuz.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
What you got outtakes, man? We out here, man. What you got?
Oh, nothing, man. I would tell anybody, man, keep striving for greatness, man. Do what you do. Hey, we here, and I appreciate everybody listening. And we two drunk unks, man. We just keep that thing real, man.
Yeah, we out here, man.
We love to do it.
Support and respect life. You know what I'm saying? Give the same energy you want back in return. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't go out there talking crazy to people because your president talking crazy. We all gotta live in this world together until we meet our maker. You know what I'm saying? Stay true to yourself, stay true to other people. And you'll be all right, bro.
All right. Good words, my brother. All right, we about to end this show, man. Until next time, man, we out.
Yo.